Hello everyone, Terry Martin here. I put together a short video so I could share with you how I lowered my cholesterol by 98 points in 6 months. All natural. Now, before I share with you my story, I'd like you to know that I am not a doctor. And according to my doctor, everyone's body is different. So if you follow what I did for 6 months, you may or may not get the same results. So I'm going to review with you cholesterol levels, what they were over the past 20 years, and where they are now. What I did to get them lower, and by the way, I only took 2 simple supplements added to my diet, and what also did not work for me over the last 20 years. So a little bit about my history. Now, my cholesterol level when I joined the military was 180, which is relatively high, but it's not really that high. So my level stayed around the same for the next 10 years or so. Then every couple of years I noticed my numbers started to climb. I only got about 200, then they went to 210, 225, 240, and finally of October 2012 they were at 261. So during that time, I worked out with Tony Horton. I dropped a few pounds, was good shape, but my cholesterol levels didn't go down. So as the numbers rose over 200, and my doctors wanted me to start taking medications to get the cholesterol levels down. And every 6 months to a year I go back to the doctor and tell him, I just need 6 more months, doc. 6 more months, I'm going to change my life. I'll start eating right, exercising more, and so forth. And so, as you can tell, it never really worked. They just kept going up and up. So if you have high cholesterol, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Now, fish oil was prescribed to me, and that ran about $400 every 3 months. So that's a little bit over $100 a month. Now, I took those for about a year, and again, there was no substantial decrease in my cholesterol levels. Now, after I saw the numbers at 261, and that was October 2012, I resigned myself to taking medications. I mean, I just knew. It's been 20 years, I've been fighting this thing, and no matter what I did for exercise and tried to eat less fats and all that, it just didn't seem to work. So I pretty much threw in the towel. However, I did get my doctor to agree to give me 6 more months. So I was talking to my friend Laura, and she and I had shared a few juice recipes over the time. Every once in a while I go through a juicing cleanse, feel great, but you can't live just on juice. So that's, you revert back to the old habits of eating regular food. Then one day I was on the phone with my friend Laura. She and I had shared a few juice recipes, and she asked me if I ever heard of a supplement where you can get vegetable and juice powder nutrients in a capsule. I told her that it sounded great and I'd like to try it. So over the next 6 months, I ordered and I took the supplement every day. Now, in addition to that, I ate oatmeal 5 days a week. Now, not the instant type, but the steel-cut Irish oats, the ones that take about 20 minutes to cook. So over the next 6 months, I worked out about 5 times. I mean, let me be honest here. I'm making a video. I have a 1-year-old son, and so it's extremely hard. And for you, of you that have children, it's hard to get away. So in addition to that, I really wasn't eating that well. I was eating fast food quite a bit as well. So 6 months went by, and I had new lab work done. So I figured it really didn't matter. I'd be taking medication soon anyhow. But shocking as it was, the lab results came back. And let me give you my cholesterol numbers at that point. My cholesterol is at 163. All right, that's a 98-point decrease, or 38% cut. My HDLs were up by 3. My LDLs, and by the way, the LDLs are the bad cholesterol, they went down by 49, or 36%, and my triglycerides were at 192. So that was a decrease of 153 points, or 44%. Needless to say, my doctor said, whatever you're doing, it's working great. I said, the only thing I did, doc, was to eat oatmeal and take a supplement. I said, everything else I told you I was going to do, I just didn't do. So the only thing, like I say, were the 2 different additions to my diet. Now, I wish I could say, it's just the supplements, or maybe just the oatmeal, but I simply don't know. However, I am 100% certain that the combination of the 2 dropped my numbers significantly. And by the way, it's all natural. So I went from spending over $100 a month on medications that didn't work to about $45 a month on supplements and the oatmeal. So if you're anxious to try what I did, You can order the supplements from the link on my YouTube channel, Mr. Low Cholesterol, or type in the link at the bottom of this video, or you can follow the link to our Google Plus page. And at the Google Plus page, in addition to the links to order the supplements, I also have my lab results. So I want to be completely transparent. My lab results are on the website. Go there, take a look. You can see for yourself. And while you're waiting for the supplements to come in, though, go to your doctor and get new lab work done. And tell your doctor what you're going to do. Because I also want to know if it's going to help everyone else, people like yourself. Like I say, my doctor was very paranoid about saying that some medications don't react well with every patient. So, and remember to subscribe to this channel and let me know how you're doing. In addition, we have all the information that you want on the websites, and I wish you the best, and God bless.
Okay, if you're looking to pick up the supplements that I mentioned that reduce my cholesterol by 98 points, you can click on the link here at Lower Cholesterol Naturally. It'll take you to the link where you can order them. And if you're looking for the lab results, you can go over to the Google Plus page, which you can click here. And always subscribe to our service, subscribe to get new videos, new tips and tricks on how to reduce your cholesterol. You can click here. Thank you.